In Joshua chapter 4, after God brings Israel through the Jordan River and into the Promised Land, he tells them to do something pretty interesting, to pick up stones from the riverbed and stack them as a memorial. These stones were meant to make future generations ask, why are these stones here? And the answer would be simple, because this is where God made a way and led the Israelites into the Promised Land. And that makes me wonder, if I were to stack stones from my own life that represented times that God has carried me through difficult times, what would they look like? For me, one of those stones wouldn't look like a rock at all. In fact, it would actually more look like a rock CD from the band Disciple, given to me by my wife when we were dating. At that point in my life, I was living a pretty secular life, mainly for myself. But that CD represents how God used her and others to draw me back to Him. It marked a moment when I realized that I could still follow Christ, glorify God, and still be who God made me to be. Music has and continues to be a big part of my life, and having something other than hymns to listen to that sang about hope, forgiveness, and salvation, well, that was a game changer. So let me ask you this. What's your stone? What's your marker in life that says, this is where God carried me through, or this is where God was faithful to me?